Welcome to another edition of Grayson Sunday service, man. This is like my first time getting to the crib today. Uh I done went to the hangover brunch, so shout out to Jack Stacks, DJ for the win, uh, festive ITC for putting on the event. If you ain't been the one, you should definitely tap in. It's a good time. Vibes are always high. This time was a 2000s theme, so definitely lit. I've been drinking Hennessy, mimosas, so who knows what the fuck is about to be talked about today, but here we are. Um, so yeah, I think that there's no better way to party than like partying in the day and then coming home at a reasonable time and just being able to get in bed because going out, being out until 2 a.m. and having to wake up at whenever you get up, got to go to work. That should be dead, especially on the weekends too. Because who the hell? I mean, if you can go out during the day and get lit, have a good time, and be home by 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, you still on schedule. Honestly, you can still do what you need to do. The next day, that day, you still got time to figure it out. That's why I don't. If we ain't got plans by 11, like by if I'm not leaving the house by 10, 9, you can count me out. Because I used to be the one that pull up to the club, pull up to the function at shit 12:30, 12. Mm-mm. Now I'm about to turn 30. If I ain't left the house already by 11, count me out. Count me out. But tap in with the new merch. We got the workshop hats. You can always get one. Just DM me, $25 a pop. We take all forms of payment. Cash App, Apple Pay, uh, cash. Uh, if you want to double up, give you $50 in food stamps. I'll take that. I'll take whatever the hell you got to pay. It's really just more of the supporting the pod, getting the word out. If you see the W and the logo on the side, you know what we represent and who we cater to. So that's that on that. You see, put the overlay on if people want to call in. You got the number. You can also text questions into the chat, and we'll talk about it. So you can text, you can call. We can just chop it up, figure it out how it goes. Definitely would love to have some engagement today, but if not, it is what it is. We'll make it work. There we go. Shit, I can't. Man, I can't spell right now. Same number. Sure. All right. So again, you can text or you can call in. We can talk about some shit. But I think the first thing that like So man, so this has been a crazy weekend. Yesterday I had to work all weekend. So yesterday, I so part time I work for the city or whatever, and I just opened up like rentals, sit in the office and stuff like that. So yesterday there's a baby shower at this rental. It's like 12:15. I'm just going to open up the building over a regular day. I get to the building to open it up. I look through the glass, the door. Everything is it's all windows. I can see through the whole building. Uh, I look in there, and there's somebody in there before I even open up the place. I can see a man laying down in this building before I even open the door. So I'm opening it with the key. I'm like, this ain't no way. I see somebody laying across the ground, cuddled up with a pillow in this building. So I'm like, okay. I open the door. I'm like, yo, he don't move. Oh yeah, like, yo, like, he don't move. I'm like, hey man, you gotta go. You gotta leave. Bro, jump up out of his sleep. Homeless man, jump up out of his sleep. And is like apologizing, saying he need to go, whatever, like that. And I'm not tripping because I'm trying to assess the situation. Like, I'm at work. I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to put hands on this man. I really don't want to. But if it comes down to that, uh, that's what happened. So he ended up just walking out and leaving or whatever. I ain't called the police because I'm like, he left. I ain't tripping. I'm suspecting the area because this homeless man was just in here. He got in here somewhere. He told me the door was unlocked. I'm like, okay. I feel like he lying because niggas lock the door every time. Every time we have a rental, I know we lock the doors. People come by, we lock the doors all the time. So I'm expecting a place for them. It's glass everywhere on the other side of the room. I didn't see it when he was in there. His glass everywhere on the other side of the room. So this homeless man broke into this building, was sleeping for God knows how long, and it's glass over. It's there's a renter that needs to come in like 10 minutes after me, 5 minutes after me. Had to clean up glass, call the police, wait for somebody to come board up the windows. Like, man, I get it was cold, but why you gotta fuck up my day? Break it into where I work at just to get some sleep, man. So it's been a crazy weekend. Like I said, today was at the hangover brunch. It was a great time. If you missed out, go to the next one, man. It was a good time. Shout out to my dog AB pulling up. So I seen something where that they don't think that people could live off $10 million for the rest of their life. If you got like I think it was DDG or maybe it was in like Shannon Sharp. We talked about this before too. If you was to get like $10 million right now, could that last you for the rest of your life? Could you be able to manage $10 million enough to get you through the rest of your life? And they say no, that's not enough. That's not enough. And I just get to thinking like, bro, some people never see that much money in a lifetime. Not alone 10 million, 1 million. And I just feel like rich people are so out of touch with reality. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's possibly no way. If I feel like if I got $10 million, I could make it through. I could budget it through the rest of my life. I'm not gonna cap. If I even saying if you didn't have to work, Okay, go. You saying I type fast? Of this, but no, 10 million. Is $10 million enough to last you for the the rest of your life? I would say for me, I could make $10 million work. Shit. Let's say you make 50K a year. You make 50K a year. You take that times two, you make 100K in 2 years. So you make 100K in 2 years. That means you make what? 50K and 500K in 10 years. A million in 20 years. 20 years from now, I'd be 50. So that's not saying that's what I make, right? But could 10 million, me and the family eating forever? No, no, dead ass. We could. I'm not even thinking about on some like I gotta invest this, reinvest it, get some more money. Because of course, easily you could put your money wherever, and you're gonna get some money back for sure. But if I just had to use that 10 million and I had no other income, could I make that work? Definitely, definitely can make that work. And I'm not even like I'm not the most frugal nigga. I need to be better with my money. I need to budget my money better. But like I said, a lot of people don't make that in their damn lifetime. So again, you can call in, speak your opinion. Let me know what you think. We got the lines going. Shout out to my dog Marshall. That's like my little bro Marshall. Shout out to Marshall, man. I hope your shoulder feel better. He said he slept it on wrong the other day and tried to get him to come hoop. I think that was an excuse. He didn't want to get bucketed on, and that's okay. So there was a story where this dude was giving his girl $400 every like month to get her nails done. He's giving her $400 to get her nails done, and every time she come back, nails done, but hella other shit, hella other stuff done. So the nails was wrong, or she got them wrong. She didn't like them or whatever. So he went up to the nail lady and pressed him. He was like, I paid $400 for these nails. My girl don't like them. I need you to, fix them or make this right. And the nail lady is like, I don't pay 400. I don't charge $400 for my nails. Like, I would never charge that much money for the nails. And he like, there's no way, because I sent $400 every 2 weeks, every month. And she like, I only charge 80. Look, and she pulled out the receipts. She pulled out the receipts. He was in the girl was asking for $400. He was sending $400, but she was only paying 80 for the nails. And so basically, she was jugging him for an extra $320 every month, and she wasn't getting her nails done. She was getting them done, but she was getting them for $80. She was sending $400, and I'm just like, bro, in what universe do nails cost $400? Yeah, appreciate the shout out. My dog Only Beasley, my dog X. What's going on, man? If you tapped in, text some topics. If you want to call in, have your voices heard, let me know. So, and there are some points to where like, hey, you got to pay to play though. If you're talking to a shorty and she getting her nails done, she getting her eyebrows done, and she getting wax and stuff like that, don't be asking what what it looked like. You want to see a picture afterwards. You want to do all that. If you're not about to ask the funds, if a girl tell me she about to get her nails done, I was like, I hope they look good. I hope they work out for you. I ain't paying for them. Not unless you, you my shorty. But you got to know how much the cost is, though. Because if she's saying it's $400 to get all her stuff done, you got to do some research. There's some people in your city you can hit up and be like, how much do you charge for nails? Or you can go to some salons to see what the nail prices is. Sitting at $400 willy-nilly like that, you must got it. You must got to pay to play. So if you got it like that, then you absolutely can spend that. But couldn't be me. Hashtag could never be me. I don't think that I don't see how people drink like brown alcohol, because this Henny, I'm like fighting back with it, and that shit is winning. You got me drinking that tap water. The So Chris Brown going on tour again. W's in the chats. Chris Brown going on tour again, man. Shout out to Chris Brown. I don't know if he dropped some more music. I don't know if he dropped a new album, but he definitely going on tour. And I've been seeing a lot of discourse on this on Instagram again. A lot of on Facebook, Twitter, that he going on tour. So, if you going to the Chris Brown concerts, hey, y'all have a great time. I hope you have a great time. But if you're going to the meet and greets, and you got a man, or you got a shorty that's going, and she going to go to the meet and greets, hey, you going to the Chris Brown without your girl? You going to Chris Brown without her? All right. I'm not gonna say what I think about that one. Man, I can't. No, the meet and greets. If all right, so let's say that you with your girl or you with your dude at the Chris Brown concert, and he call you on stage. Are you gonna go? Are you letting her go? Are you letting her go up on that stage if Chris Brown calls stage? Or are you letting her go to these meet and greets? She paying a rack to go take a picture, a little mingle, probably like for 5 minutes, and take a picture with Chris Brown. God. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna do here. I'm torn. Because if it was a Mega Stallion concert, it was a Lotto concert, she called me on stage, she got a meet and greet, and I'm paying for it. Hey, I'm gonna do my thing anyways. I'm not missed. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. If Meg Thee Stallion called me on stage, Ari, SZA, she called me on stage, I'm going. So how can I restrict her from going? Now, if you go into these meet and greets and you taking pictures with Chris Brown and you bent over the table and he got you like in the precarious situation, picture poses, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. Now, if it's just like a peace sign, like y'all posing like y'all the homies, like cheese, thumbs up, side hugs. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the side hugs. I'm cool. Yeah, but let's not talk about this after we leave this concert. We can go enjoy the concert. And I feel like I don't think I've ever really been to a concert where I had to go with my shorty, and it was like a artist where she really like super duper fanned out, like willing to do anything and everything for this artist. It's now paying them a rack for a picture is crazy, but I don't think I've been in that situation. So if my girl was like, if I was on a concert with my shorty and she was super duper fan out over a nigga, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to enjoy myself, no matter how much I love the music. Um, and you just gotta be able to accept that if that's where you're going to a Chris Brown concert with your girl, you just gotta be willing to accept those consequences. Just like I said, we was going to Rihanna, or if in some cases, if you take your nigga to a Lakers game and LeBron James shake this nigga hand, hey, your nigga might be good as took. The love that men got for LeBron James is absolutely absurd. I think there is actually a good amount of people now. I think all this stuff, like you got the LeBron R&B songs, you got people calling him their glorious king. It is a lot of discourse around LeBron James that has been out of this world recently, and I do think there is a good amount of men that would give it up for LeBron James. It's absolutely absurd. LeBron can do no wrong in some people's eyes. And I feel like if I was Jordan, like we didn't grow up in the Jordan time. I didn't, at least, and there was probably some people that would feel the same way about Jordan. Like the same discourse was probably being had about Jordan as well. I've never heard a Michael Jordan R&B song, though. I've never heard a Michael Jordan R&B song. It's just, I don't know. I think the LeBron glaze is at an all-time high. Let me see if I can pull one up, actually. Because it's like, at this point, it has to be a mental disease, right? Just listen to this. LeBron James, and he plays for LA. It would feel so good and make a big difference if I could see him play. As I go to my living room, like, bro, don't know what I'm gonna do if I hear he ain't gonna play. And there's more. It would feel so good and make a big difference if I could see him play. As I go to my living room, don't know what I'm. LeBron, This is absurd. This nigga's really harmonizing to LeBron James. There's no way we can get any worse than this. There has to be a better source of like the LeBron Glazers at an all-time high. So, if you a Bron fan, you tapped in that way, you listening to LeBron James R&B songs, you got him on your background, you got him on your mural when you wake up in the morning. You have candles lit, and you get on two knees and you look up at the king, and you are rejoicing in his presence. I want you to get help. I want you to figure out where you can put these resources elsewhere, because there's got to be something better, man. Oh, man. I cannot. Mm-mm-mm. That's how they be. That's how they be, Red Sea. That's how they be. They be two knees, candles lit, listen to LeBron James. In these later years, like not later years, but more recently, I've become super strict. Like it's to the point to where it's like if you just make me like piss me off in any type of way, I'm good to just read your message and never ever talk to you again. I don't got time. Like, bro, I got 3 jobs, podcast, workout, try to live a better life. I just don't got time for your bullshit, man. Like I just don't got the energy effort to deal with your bullshit. And the situations I feel like I'll be going through, I feel like a lot of niggas, they wouldn't believe it. They would not believe it. So, and I'll tell you, I'll give y'all a situation, man, and y'all let me know if I overreact. It's talking to a shorty for like a couple weeks maybe, and for one, she invited me to go out for around her birthday for an evening, right? And her friends is gonna be there and stuff like that. Day of, ain't talked to shorty all day, and that's cool. It's her birthday weekend. You lit, turn out with your friends. I don't really care about that, right? It's just the communication part. Then the homies is like, okay, I'm be trying to go out too, and we gonna go end up going to the same place. So I'm like, all right, I mean, I'm gonna see her, I guess, anyways, right? I'm gonna see her anyways, bro. We get to where we going. We go to the spot. This was a minute ago. We go to the spot, and I walk up to her. I'm like, what's good? What's going on? Go, not introduce myself, but I just go say what's up, let her know I'm here. And I'll leave it at that. I ain't heard from you all day. I'm not about to be all up in your face all day. I'm not about to be up in your face all night. Because you done already showed me where you leaning. You already showed me where you leaning. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go say what's up. Keep it pushing, go keep with the homies again. All right. So I'll go over there again. It's like, a couple minutes later, probably 30 minutes later, 20 minutes later, whatever. And she's like, okay, I don't want to make this weird, but my ex is here. What does that got to do with me? I mean, okay. And I don't want to make it weird. They here. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. Like, you don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me no loyalty, nothing like that. But so once you say that, though, I feel like you move in a different direction, right? You saying that like you're not trying to entertain that anymore. Or you're saying that to preface me like, okay, my old nigga here, I'm about to be on him all night, and then I'll hit you up another time. It's one or the other. It's either you are prefacing me to tell me beforehand this is this is the mood you about to be on with your past, or you telling me because you're just trying to be transparent and you want me to know that this is what's going on. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't personally don't give a fuck. But later tonight, whatever, I look over. She said she done with that nigga. Oh, she throwing all ass on that nigga. She throwing all ass, yeah, beat the pot. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. This can't be right. Hold on, we have a chime in real quick. Hello, you are calling the Grayson Sunday service. Who am I speaking with? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. I said it was just working. So. But you can't tell me one thing and then you acted another way though. You say so that's why I be cool on a lot of people. You say one thing, you doing another. Say you done with your ex, you throwing ass on the nigga in the club. And it's just like, bro, I don't care. You don't owe me nothing. Let's try this again.
Hello?
Hello? It's not working. It is not tapped in. Fuck it. It was just working for the bronze shit. But yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, like, yeah, fellas, if you dealing with some shit like that, yeah. Man, and shout out to my dog Quiz. Last but not least, he's the only nigga I know. Hey, my dog Quiz. He definitely the hardest nigga I know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Quiz is the hardest nigga I know. You know why? He be like, he got him. He ain't got no Instagram. He ain't got no. You go to his Instagram. He got 0 posts. 0 posts, man. He don't post on his story. He don't post pictures. He don't post on his gram. But he never like it. And this is a Glaze fest. I don't care. Tell him Glaze. That's the homie. I'm just gonna give him his flowers. He all in game work.
Hey, yo.
It's all in game work with him. He get the ball in real life, and he makes something happen with it. And I can respect that, because me on the other hand, I'd be nervous. Oh, I'd be frightened to talk to women in real life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be scared. If I see you out and you find shit, we might make eye contact. You might give me signals, but I ain't about to approach you. I don't know why. It's not like I don't feel like I could hold my own. I don't feel like, it's not that I don't think I could be successful at my shot. I don't take many shots. I'm not a volume shooter. I'm a very efficient shooter. I take shots that are open, light contested, something I feel like I can green. You have to show. If you show me, you got to show me some initiation, some interest to shoot my shot. It even still then, we might just make eye contact and I might move on for the rest of my life. And I feel like I need to get out of that. But also, I'm not the nigga that's going to see you out in public, look at you, and be like, oh, I seen you out last night in your DMs or on Snapchat or something like that. That's the weirdest shit a nigga could do. You've been looking at this girl all night, you know, walk past her 10, 14 times, and you ain't said a word. Then you get on Snapchat or your Instagram, you see her story, you swipe up, and you like, I seen you tonight. Now that, you can't do that. It's okay. If you don't want to talk to her, cool. But you gotta, you can't do both, man. You can't do that. I mean, you can. It's I'm sure it's worked for somebody, but that's just easily the lamest thing you can do. The time exactly, and a lot of these niggas these days, they using their Instagram to get them. Me included. Me. I'm sure Shorty look at the gram and be like, oh, he got motion. He got some shit going on. I don't got shit. Don't let this shit fool you. They think, oh, he's wholesome. He got this, that, doing this going on. I'm not shit. You hear me? Do you hear me? No, I'm capping. But men don't take real life in-game practice shots as much as they used to. They don't approach, they don't be going and shooting in the club as much. Not the ones that actually are worth something. Like you gonna find the niggas that are just niggas and they gonna shoot, they gonna say whatever. I'm talking about the people that are of value. The ones that you could probably see yourself with. Where in I've seen you in the post around the one. You find me in the right situation. You know, Quiz, you find me in the right situation, I'm a winner. That's all I can say. I'm a winner. You put me, I can play any role. I'm a versatile. Boris Diaw. I'm a versatile big. You put me in a space where we can win, a space where we can go, and we gonna get there. Easy enough. We got to text in, man. He says, Reverend. I want out the streets. I want my wife, but I can't seem to remove myself from the clutches of these hoes. How can I help? If you in the chat, if you on Instagram right now, or you on YouTube, Facebook, and you are really, and you're, you know, young man, or you're a lady, maybe you can help out too. The ladies can help out too. You looking for the one. You trying to settle down. You trying to lock it in, and you just cannot get away from the rosters, the past. You can't. It's just you can't you can't get out the game. You still hooping, but your heart is telling you that it's time to retire. The jersey needs to go on the Raptors. But this, your mind is saying play ball. I mean, at some point, and this is Grayson Sunday service, man. This is what we're here for. We're here to give y'all the word, give you advice, give you what you need to better your situations, man. You actually, before we get started, before I give y'all a word for free, please pay your tithes and offerings. I'm like not TD Jakes. What's that boy named Marvin Sapp? I'm like Marvin Sapp. Ain't no leaving this. Don't leave this live until you pay your tithes. Ain't no leaving this live till you pay your tithes. Pay your tithes and offering. All right. Pay your tithes offering. I will lock this motherfucker up. I'll find your IP address. I know you ain't heard your pastor, your reverend talk like this before, and I'm sorry. This is just how Grayson Sunday service work. We kind of uncut, we kind of raw. This is the raw version of the workshop, all right? I feel like I've been holding back from y'all. This is the raw version. This is where we take the rubber off. All right. This is where we take the rubber off. All right. We not dilly-dallying. He gonna give it to you raw, straight. The content y'all looking for. So pay your tithes and offering, man. Pay your tithes and offering. Ladies, you can do that, but we can work something out. Fellas, send your money in. Ladies, anything for y'all. But you trying to find the one, you trying to lock it in, you trying to figure this thing, this love life out, man. I struggle with this as well. I can't even help you, honestly, because I don't know. I got to think about this. Let me ponder this. Honestly, everybody has their qualities that they look for. And I talked about this yesterday on the podcast episode, dropping Tuesday with Big Joe's catering. But I talked about this. Like, everybody has these qualities, these standards, these requisites that you want to meet, right? And they only matter to a certain amount, though. When the person that you fucking with come around, all that shit go out the window. You might not want single mom. You might not want a dude that got kids, but that nigga you like come around, he got 2 kids, 2 different baby mamas. You might fold. You don't like girls that vape. I don't like that vaping shit, but she bad enough, shorty cool enough, she can charge her vape next to my phone. So I just feel like when you're looking for the one and you got a roster and you're kind of going through these different situations, you're dating and you're looking at that, they always give you a telltale that they're not going to be your wife. They're not going to be your partner forever. It's always that key fact or key quality that they have that like, yeah, she's definitely, this is definitely going to end soon. And I'm better at now. I'm good at realizing that and just like letting people go and do what they do, man. Because like I'm casual, been there, done that, over it. It gets tiring. You spending money on dates. You trying to text people back. I got other shit to do. Oh, y'all want the cash app for the workshop? Quez gonna find a king. It's crazy. Quez, you gotta see Cassius likes the party, man. But like, there's always something that you can't deal with. Like, you pull up to me, you smoking a cigarette? No. Beyonce can pull up to me talking to me, and she got a port in her mouth. She's smoking on a pope. Hashtag never could do it. Mm-mm. We wake up in the morning. We just had a, cuddling, whatever. Well, for one, you need to brush your teeth before you kiss me. What? But anyways, you start your morning listening to Sexy Red, Glorilla, Moneybag Yo. Shit, I can't even get it to the button to work no more. This shit's so messed up. I can't deal with you fucking on my vibes. I need the woman that's gonna wake up, light the incense, play the Erykah Badu. Pray for me first. Do some stretches, some yogas. You starting your day rolling up a backwood. Oh Lord, y'all, you the homie. We kicking it. Oh, I've definitely been drinking on this Sunday. Right, I've definitely been drinking. I was at the hangover brunch. I was on that hen dog. And I was on that hen dog. And I was trying to fight it. And now I didn't gave up. I didn't surrender. I didn't let the Hennessy the one. It's 8:55 on a Sunday. It's 8:55 on a Sunday, and I'm toe up. No, I'm not toe up, but no, Darv, you can't start your morning with Glorilla. I'm not starting my morning with Glorilla. If you start your morning with Glorilla, your day, because I know your sleep schedule is kind of different than everybody else's. I'm personally, I can't do it. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I was at the brunch. Like AB said, the brunch that make you want to hunch. I ain't gonna lie, Wichita got some superstars in the city. There's some niggas say, hey now, Wichita got some lookers. I don't know how their personality is. I don't know if they outside of what they look like. But Wichita definitely got some stars, and you're not gonna see them like at the club. You're not gonna see them at Rock, really, or like out downtown. You're gonna see them at like, the brunch or like the gym or coffee shops. But if niggas is saying like Wichita ain't got no pretty women, ain't got no fine shit, they lying. Wichita definitely got some fine shit. There's some fine shit on my Instagram. I see it every day. I can't wait to a couple of y'all post y'all stories so I can like it. I'ma like it. I'ma like your story. And if I like your story, that means I like you. If I like your story, I like you. Now it'd be different if it's like if you post some like food or some shit. Or you post some shit that's like regular degular, like you in the gym or something like that. But I can like that. But if you posting yourself, you posting a selfie, you got that body yaddy out. If I like that story, I like you. I'm trying to plot on a way to make you mine. But I'm not DM dive. See, then I don't DM dive. I don't like follow up with like a DM. I just like the story and keep it pushing. Is that enough? Is just liking the story enough? Let me know. Is liking the story enough? Because I feel like when women like the story, they're very intentional. They don't like everybody's story. They might. And I'm just talking, I feel like I'm talking generally. I don't think women just don't be liking stories just to like stories. I feel like they're very particular on whose story they like, what story they like, just so these catch their eye. I had a shorty tell me one time, she used to like my story and she stopped liking it because I never DM'd her. You like my story. Why don't you DM me? What type of shit does that make? That don't make no sense. You was liking my story. Why I'm gonna go and DM you? If I liked your story, and it must have not been mutual, is what I'm getting at. You must have liked me, and I never mind. Shout out to the young lady. But I'm not CJ. I am a man of God. I've given my life. I'm a Grayson Sunday service. I hold a key cognitive in this community. I give hope to the hopeless. I water those that need watering. I am the sunlight in the dark. I am the light in the abyss. I'm the laces in your shoestrings. Whoa, I'm the laces in your shoes. Yeah, I'm the laces in your shoes. You can wear them. Wear your shoes without them laces, but I bet you didn't come off. I'm the one that keep this shit together. So I can do what the fuck I want, CJ. Kind of, man. This is I don't know. This isn't a denomination. This is a just domination. I know you understand about that. Man, I need to pull up actually because I was saying Wichita got some things, but it's not. I'm sure it's nothing like the Bay Area. My God. Good God. Man, I don't know what is going on. Hey, yo, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't keep doing this shit, man. I cannot keep doing this shit. I can't. And we talked about this again. Oh man, it's crazy. Crazy work. Man, so the next time we on a workshop, or not the workshop, the next time we on the Sunday service, I'm gonna have some shorties pull up. We're gonna have some women pull up to the Grayson Sunday service. We're gonna have them here. They're gonna be live, direct, and we're gonna see what we can get out of that. We might be vibing. I think that's the next move for the next Sunday service. We're gonna have, they gonna get some women's perspective. Get them in here, talk about some different topics. Have people call in, ask them questions, text them questions. They just have some different dialogue. But like here, they're on the Sunday service. It's like another pod, honestly. It's like a pod outside of the workshop. And if you know somebody to be a good fit, send it to them. If you know somebody to be a good fit for me, send them to me. When will Ye be in to be the guest speaker? Hey man, last time I seen Kanye West, he had a black KKK suit on. So he won't be anything that I shit. I mean, he can come on, fuck it. Go viral. I don't know what I was saying to the nigga, but man, how do women feel about a stay-at-home dad? I tell you what, no, you. Oh man, a stay-at-home dad. How do women feel about a stay-at-home dad? That's what I write. Hey man, look. If I just generally speak about the women that I see in real life, on Instagram, on social media, they not going for that shit. They trying to live a soft life. They trying to be provided for. They trying to be the stay-at-home mom. Shit. So I can't speak for them. Would I be a stay-at-home dad? You goddamn right. Oh yeah. You want to make me a stay-at-home dad? Trophy husband, whatever you want to call it. I'll learn how to braid my baby girl hair so fast. Wash dishes, fold the clothes, eat the coochie. Like when you get off, even though if it's a little tart, you just got off work, long day, I'll lick the long day off you. Make me a stay-at-home dad. I'll do whatever. Yeah, brother. You want to be in your soft nigga era. Good luck. Good fucking luck. But because like what would you do if you was a stay-at-home dad? What would fill up your day if you was a stay-at-home dad? If you was a stay-at-home dad, how would you keep from going crazy sitting at home all day? For me, I couldn't sit home all day and just do nothing, right? And I just think about this in like generally speaking. Usually when like somebody's a breadwinner in the household and the other person staying at home, they get like talked to so crazy. Like imagine you've been sitting at home all day and you've been watching like One Piece or you've been playing 2K or playing the game, watching it first take all day and this shit, and your wife come home and just start cussing you out, nigga. Start raising hell because you ain't did what you need to do around the house. How would you feel about that? How would you feel about that if she came in just crashing out, nigga? What you cooking for dinner? Dinner ain't done. No, but you on episode 1,500 on One Piece. Oh, you put in some parlays, but ain't none of them hoes hit. How could you get through that? I don't think so. Hey, actually, we talking about parlays. Hey, man, let's talk about these discords, man. Let's talk about. I guess something to say. I got something to get off my chest, actually. Everybody don't need a Discord for your parlays. Everybody don't need to be paying for your picks. You picking the most obvious shit. You picking the Lakers to money line over the Wizards, and you want me to come and pay for your Discord. I know a kindergarten that can pick that. I know a nigga with no vision that can pick the Lakers to beat the Wizards in a parlay. Everybody don't need a Discord. Everybody don't need a betting Discord. If you're doing it and you got people subscribed to your shit, keep doing it. Keep gouging them niggas money. Everybody don't need one though. Follow the line. Keep your picks to yourself. Just pass them to the homies for free. Look out. You done put everybody. You got a Discord. You said you done hit a week. You done hit every day this week. Parlay. You done hit a parlay every day this week. Now you got a Discord. Niggas join, pay $5 a month. You ain't hit shit. You ain't hit shit since I joined this Discord. You done took PJ Tucker for 3 threes. I see Zach LaVine on your parlays. Niggas make me sick. Niggas hit a week straight. And that's cool. Get your money, man. Now, hey, PJ Tucker for 3 threes is gonna change your life. But put a band on it. I bet you. I bet you come out better than you. Hey, no. Sports betting Discords is the new what's the shit what niggas was doing in the pandemic? What was niggas trading in the pandemic, man? Forex. Yep, you're right, Quet. Yep. Is the new Forex. Discords is the new Forex. Niggas is doing this. Niggas is doing the same research we doing. Niggas is going on ESPN and going through niggas stat sheets. I see one of the homies. We had a group chat for picks. The homie put in a 20-leg parlay. That shit was plus 300. Sorry, I'm yelling, but I'm getting flustered. Nigga sitting in a 20-leg parlay. 20 legs. It was plus 344. For the ones that don't bet. You got to get 20 things to go right. 20 things have to happen in this day to turn $100 into $300. To turn $10 to $30. 20. That nigga put me on a parlay. I looked at his list. I seen G work. Brush teeth over 2 minutes. That nigga took the under. I don't get it. Sometimes, Discords ain't for everybody. That's all I'm getting at. If you got a Discord and the shit is working and you getting your paper, keep getting that paper. And if you're getting other people's paper, do your thing, man. I ain't hating, I'm just saying. And that it's just crazy times we live in, man. I'll support it. I'll pay for a month, but if in that month I don't smack nothing, I can't pay my car note, my rent, nigga. I ain't paying again. Sorry. You're not about to get a monthly subscription out of me. Don't care. Yeah, your $20 I can put to that parlay, to your Discord, I can put to a parlay and make something happen. Sure. Like Cam said, like Killer Cam said, we doing the same research. Hey, man, look. Speaking of that, hey, This is important. Hey, man, we getting old these days, man. We turning 28, 29, 30. 30, 31, 32, whatever. You gotta stay physically active a little bit. So I'm gonna tell you what happened before I get to my point. We go hoop. I work. We go hoop. All right. We go hoop yesterday after work. We hooping. We only got 10 people. We got 10 players, so we can only play fives. Right. So we depending on everybody that's there. Everybody. My dog Loud Kids. We played the first game. This is the first game. He said he jumped out for a closeout. He jumped to a closeout. First mistake. You don't jump to close out. Nobody. You can hand up. Sure. Anyways, closes out. Nigga said he feel a pop in his calf. I mean, he got there early to stretch. He was warming up. He was there before the gym even opened. He was there before I opened the gym up. Doing calisthenics, calf raises. Nigga ruled the hoop session. But this is my point is, don't think you can just get out and just run and hoop and and you ain't been active this whole time. Hey man, if you ain't been doing shit, you need to ease yourself back into some shit. If you ain't hooped in years, you ain't been on a walk, you ain't been on a jog, you ain't did no jumping jacks, you ain't jumped no rope, and you just about to try to go out here and hoop full court, 5-on-5, and you think you gonna be okay the next day? Get real. You gotta. We are at that age where if you ain't got it, you done lost it. That athleticism you had at 25, 26, it's gone. Next thing you know, you're gonna be needing that blue chew. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So take care of your body. We get into that age, man. You gotta don't rupture your Achilles playing with me, playing basketball with me. You gotta call in to work, and you mad at me for the rest of the week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, because I invited you to play basketball. Do some jumping jacks, nigga. Not saying you gotta be a bodybuilder to come hoop, but homie got to the hoop session. He get hurt the first game. He scored. He hit a three. His body didn't know how to react. He ain't never made it. He ain't made a three since 2020. What? 2020 maybe? 2019, 2018? I don't know. Last time I see Buddy make a jumper. He made a jumper. His body didn't know how to react. He said, "Oh, wait a minute. Let me chill." Pop that nigga calf. That nigga was out playing 8-on-8 for the rest. Playing 4-on-4 for the rest of the time. Killed the whole vibe. Killed the whole vibe, man. So all right, man. It's been a long day, bro. Hey, you, bro, was definitely hooping in the Timbs. Bro, definitely was hooping in. He didn't really have Timbs on. He had the sixes that look like Timbs. And you hooping in sixes. I mean, if anybody's into J's or into shoes and you don't wear some Jordan sixes, then you know them hoes is not good to hoop in. Okay, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all be on Twitter like that or X, I guess now, but that shit is so freaked out. I'll tell you, I get on here, and it's just free world, OnlyFans. It's a backshot thread. Backshot thread. Let me look through that. All right, man. I'm about to get up off here. If you tapped in, keep tapping in. Get you some merch again. We got the workshop hats in. You with me in the DMs, 25 pop. What's the sermon for today? I got to end this on a positive note. I was talking about the homie about how he almost ruptured his Achilles to play hoop, and then we got to end on a positive note. I got to end with a sermon. Oh, I got you. Actually. New episode this week for sure. Make sure you subscribe to the workshop. Stop what you're doing. Go to the link in the bio. Subscribe to us. The best way to view a podcast, the best way to view live is on YouTube. The best way to support us is, again, buying some merch and subscribing to our YouTube. But man, I think my sermon for the week is don't let how somebody has treated you make you. Well, let me see. How do I want to phrase this actually before I get to going? So actually. Okay. Damn, I can't show both, nigga. Do it. There we go. All right. Man, like again, tap in, subscribe to us, our YouTube. Come on, Pastor. I got you, bro. I got you, man. And I feel like men deal with this the most, right? That we end up getting in situations, and usually it's with like a woman, I would say, right? And we do nice things. We are going above and beyond, or we are, the nice guy, and we are doing what we feel like is right. And they still do you, or they do you for the dirt, or it don't work out, and you like, man, fuck it, I'm about to just be on some dog shit records for however long. Or like you got a homie that they was your friend, they double cross you, they cross your back, and you was a true homie, you was a real homie through and through this whole time. Or you've been working hard at your job, and you've been doing what you need to do, you've been staying extra, you've been doing this, you've been doing that, and they don't give you no raise, or they still fire you, they laid you off. And my sermon today is just like, don't let how somebody responded to your actions change your actions. Don't let how somebody reacts to your actions change your actions, right? If that's truly you, if you just a hard worker and you just like to come in extra, do the hard work, put the work in, and let the results speak for themselves, don't let that how that job treated you change your work ethic. If you just a nice guy and you like getting the shorty the flowers, the roses, taking them on date, courting them, making them feel good, and the shorty don't appreciate it, don't make that turn you into a scumbag. Because there's somebody out there that's going to appreciate it. You just got to find those medians, those people, those avenues that appreciate what you do and who you are, man. So again, like you may hoop, you may play sports or whatever, and you playing on a team and they don't appreciate that you can't shoot, but you rebound, you play defense, and you do all these extra things, but you in the gym working on your jumper and you not no shooter. You got to find you a place, a space where you fit like a glove. So don't change your actions on how somebody is reacting to your actions, man. So again, exactly. You never want to make somebody become less than yourself, man. You don't want to take away from yourself because somebody else isn't giving you what you're looking for. Somebody gonna give you what you're looking for. That job gonna give you what you're looking for. Go where you're appreciated. Appreciate yourself. Fuck these people. Even if you working hard, the work is not being. Just keep doing the work. Do it for yourself. That's the main thing. People be doing shit for other people. Like Darth said in the episode, you working out so you can get the shorties to talk to you, and she because you don't like niggas that's in shape. You going to Dubai, you going to wherever they go to get BBLs because the dude you like, he like thick women, and you ain't got no ass. You know, do shit for yourself. You should look in the mirror and be happy where you at. And if you want to change some shit, change it. But don't change it for somebody else. Don't change it for me. Because I ain't changing shit for you. I'm not changing shit for you. Seeing the shorty, she was fine, bad. I liked whatever she had going on. And I looked at her outfit, trash. Outfit was trash. But I would not look at her and be like, okay, I want to talk to you and I'm trying to change how you dress. I would just have to accept her for how she is. You know? You just have to be the bummiest bad bitch I got. You would just have to be so don't let people change you from the way how they treat you, man. And just like that, we out. Oh.